G'day, it's Mark Grogan from and this is number 2 Chisholm Circle in Seville Grove. Spot on. Like this, I don't think even in our whole journey through this, we're going to see one thing out of place. It's a home that has been owned by people who cared about everything. They cared about the lawn, they cared about the gardens, they cared about every aspect of the home. They dealt with the maintenance before there was maintenance even required half the time. Same owner since it was built. And for the first time ever, this is the sort of people they are. They care. That dog bowl there with water in it, that's just for passing dogs because they give us stuff. These are the sorts of people that you want to buy a home from. Everything that their place has to offer. You'll see it room by room and thing by thing. We'll go and have a look at all of it. But it's a good looking home in a lovely position. It's so much stuff. You can check that out on Google Maps. It's 2 Chisholm Circle Grove. There's a map at markgrogan.com.au where there's also a floor plan so you can kind of get some perspective on things. But just to give you a quick crash course, this is the lounge room at the front. Through here, the main living space. That beautiful kitchen overlooking that awesome backyard. Yep, that is what we are working with. It is all very attractive. We have a really the crash course. We'll see it all in proper detail in a moment. Main bedroom there and 2 secondary bedrooms, 2 and 3. So let's get things set against that floor plan that you can see online and have a good look through at everything that's going on here. Now, firstly, main lounge room at the front. Beautiful natural light. You've got LED downlights throughout the house as well, but the windows are tinted too. So again, just more of the stuff where they've gone, hey, let's do that. Let's make that nice. Let's do this. Let's do that. They've kind of stepped it up on all of those little details, which is a very nice thing to see. So there's our lounge at the front. Tiled all the way through here as well. And it's a no carpet kind of place. They've got rugs, but they've got hard floors in the bedrooms as well. Very attractive ones. I mean, I say hard, but gee, they look welcoming. And that is what's happening through there. So you've got a good sized meals area. That's a 6-seater dining table. There's certainly room for a bigger one than that to be put in there, or that could be your family room. And you could have your meals area over here if you wanted to, because they've got the buffet there right now. I mean, you've got space, you've got some options. Or you could just set it up like this, because this is perfect, frankly. Reverse cycle refrigerated air conditioning as well, and a beautiful kitchen flows straight through to this space, which is really good. So it's like an extension of the kitchen. And in here, that is your washing machine. Because how big of a laundry do you actually need? I mean, you might need a huge laundry, in which case you can make that work one way or another here, but they did it with the kitchen integrated within the laundry as well, and it's all tucked away. So you've got all this extra kitchen space, and it just works beautifully. Got the gas cooktop and electric oven. Beautiful splashback tiles as well. And the sliding door out to the alfresco area, which we will go and see in a minute. For now, I need to show you the rest of the inside. Let's go and start with the main bedroom. So this has reverse cycle ducted air conditioning, but it also has a split system air conditioner. So if it's just this one room you want to run, just run the one room. There's also zoning for that air conditioner as well. I believe that was installed before the reverse cycle ducted was. But now you've got all options. And while I'm in here talking away, I've got to tell you, this is a peaceful kind of house. It's a really calm home. There is something very inviting and stayable. I don't know if that's a word, but you kind of just want to stay. It's got a nice feeling where you just feel like you want to stick around and just be calm, to be honest. And if you think I'm talking that up too much, put it on mute and just see what you reckon. The main bedroom has the roller shutter on there too, so if you're someone who needs the sleep in, you can have the sleep in. Doesn't matter what the sun's doing, you do what you want to do. Bedroom number 2. So this one has the built-in wardrobes with the mirror sliding door, as you can see. Distorting it? No, no, it's not. That's just my shape. Okay. And through here, we have bedroom number 3. So that's a double bed that's in here currently. This one doesn't have the built-in robes, but there's ample space to put that at the end if you were to sort of replicate what's on the other side. And double bed and bedside tables in there. The toilet with the floor-to-ceiling tiles. Showing you that before I show you the main event of the actual bathroom. Oh, it's a good one. It is a real good one. This has been beautifully renovated. This is nice. Very, very nicely done. Cool looking feature tile across the back. Cool but subtle, not in your face. Very calm, neutral color palette in here. Lovely big vanity. And just super, super clean. This house is immaculately clean and just spotless. Like I said at the start of the video, it is flawless, this one. And this is the, hey, speaking of floors, obviously nice modern tiles in here too, but that's a different floor. OOR, not AW. And this is the semi-ensuite access to the main bedroom. So I didn't show you before, but this is the bedroom in through the walk-in wardrobe. It's a good sized walk-in wardrobe. You've got the left side, the right side, the storage, and then through to the bathroom. So a very nice setup, that is for sure. All right, now we've seen the house, we've seen all the detail. Let's go outside and have a look at what we've got going on, because that is where you are going to spend a lot of time, no doubt. Got this beautiful patio across the back of the house, overlooking those lovely lawns, a beautiful hedge. These plants along here are hedging up nicely as well. It's very, very attractive. So all very securely fenced as well. So you've got the space for the kids, for the dog, whatever, all to run around. And then you've got the pool. So gate in from that side. And a lovely pool with the deck, steps going up the back. So, you know, somewhere for the kids to jump in. And the steps down from that side as well into the pool. Really attractive space. Just such a nicely done home. Everything, like I said at the start, is in its place and as it should be. All the pool pump and all that gear is tucked back there. So that keeps life simple. All the lawns are reticulated, gardens are reticulated, and you're seeing this at the end of a run of 40-degree days too, I might add. So it's been well looked after and very much cared for in every aspect of its life. You've got gas instantaneous hot water. And down the side, a couple of little garden sheds. So one shed here, another one down here. That's the inverter, or the inverter and, gosh, think of the word, Mark Grogan. That's your air conditioner. All right, so that gives you a pretty good indication as to what's happening here at 2 Chisholm Circle in Seville Grove. It is a beautiful property Everything about it is spot on. I think that shows you everything you would need to see to know that this is one you have to get to see in person. Now, if that can't happen, hopefully this video has given you enough detail, but obviously if you've got further questions, we can answer those for you as well. I reckon that should be enough though, and you can obviously skip back and rewind and fast forward and pause and hit us up with any questions if there is anything we've missed. I really don't think there is. I don't think there is anything that can be missed on a house where no detail has been missed. This is 2 Chisholm Circle. Thank you so much for having a look around. I look forward to giving you the keys.